DS18B20 digital sensor, accurate and ready.
Hello everyone, welcome to my Arduino series. Today we're looking at the DS18B20, the temperature sensor. I'll explain what it is, I'll show you how to connect to Arduino, and then we'll test it with some code. So the DS18B20 is a small sensor that measures temperature. It works from minus 55 degrees all the way up to 125 plus. My goal with this was to measure room temperature, so for this case it's pretty adequate. And it's also accurate to about half a degree Celsius. The nice thing about this sensor is that it's digital. So that means that it measures the temperature inside the chip and then it sends the result as a number. And it does that just using one data wire. And that's why it's called OneWire protocol. So it's basically the Arduino asking the sensor, hey, what's the temperature? And the sensor replies with a number, with an exact value. So here we have all our components, the Arduino, the breadboard, the jumper wires, DS18B20 and the resistor. So basically the DS18B20 has 3 pins, ground, VCC and data. In my setup, I'll connect ground to ground on the Arduino, VCC to 5 volts and the data pin to the digital pin number 2. But there is one thing, between the data pin and the VCC we need a resistor. So it's 4.7 kilo ohms. The resistor is called a pull-up resistor. Without it, the data line can sometimes float. So the Arduino might get confused and not read the signal correctly. And the resistor, it helps keep the line stable so the sensor and Arduino can communicate reliably. I have tried it without and it errored. To use this sensor, we need 2 libraries, OneWire and DallasTemperature. So if you don't have them installed yet, you need to install them first. I already have them. So the OneWire handles the communication over that one data wire we spoke about before. And the DallasTemperature makes it easier to work with, so we don't need to deal with the low-level details. So after including the libraries, we tell the Arduino which pin this sensor is connected to. In this case, pin number 2. In the setup, we start the serial monitor and then we begin communication with the sensor. In the loop, we're going to ask the sensor for the temperature and then we're going to print it in a way that it's informative for us. So basically every time the loop runs, we get a new temperature reading. And the libraries, they take care of the complex stuff. And I'm just adding a small delay at the end so that it gives us a little break before printing the next line. And now we're close to the end. So the last step now is to upload the code. So first thing, we have to connect the Arduino to the computer and then we upload the code and see what happens. Yay, and it works! That's very nice. I'm very happy, very happy. So that's it. We have our temperature and it's quite warm. And that's it for the DS18B20. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. This would mean a lot to me. And I will be also posting in the next part a real-time clock so that we can log the temperature together with the correct date and time. So stay tuned and I'll see you in part 2.